Happy Sunday, y'all. So here are my last couple days kid-free before spring break comes to a close. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but my kids spent time with their grandparents during spring break, which gave me a few days to be by myself at home to get the home settled. And then my husband was on a work trip until he came back, and we got to have a few more days to ourselves before we got the kids. We ordered some bar stools, so I put those together. I did a little bit more gardening so I can make sure all the plants are potted and ready for springtime. And I made a quick trip to Ulta so that I can smell some more perfume. I had the hardest time trying to figure out which perfume I wanted, but thankfully I figured out what I wanted a few days later. Once my husband got back home from his work trip, we went off to a dinner date, which our realtors actually gave us a gift card to this really nice restaurant, and it was so good. Dinner was so bomb. No pictures, but everything was eaten and everything was enjoyed. The next day, we ran a whole bunch of errands. First was Lowe's, then was gas, then was Costco, and we got basically everything we needed until I saw that soil was cheaper at Costco. So don't make the same mistake I made. Buying all this soil at Home Depot and Lowe's is cheaper at Costco if you have a Costco membership. After we ran those errands, we stopped by the best place ever, American Deli. They have the best wings, hands down. I dare you to tell me another place that's better than American Deli. Once we got back home, we got started on reupholstering and redoing our headboard. After that, we went to go clean the car because the car was disgusting and we wanted it to be clean before we hit the road to go get our kids a couple of days later. The following day, we finished up the headboard and got that in place. I will show y'all the final product, but I need to change my bedding out because right now the bedding does not match whatsoever. It looks janky. Once I get the bedding new and updated, then you all will see the final product of our headboard. When we finished the headboard, we were hungry and ready for a late lunch, so we headed out to run a couple errands, and then we got some pho at this new restaurant. It was a lovely week, so restful. I hope you all had the same, and I'll talk to y'all on the next one.